Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this episode we're going to talk about the Bitcoin Cash rally and the Litecoin new target. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you're going to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us, you can join us on Discord. Link is going out right now. I'm also going to try to pin it here on the chat so you can, go join it and definitely be part of our awesome community. There we go, man. I was getting tongue twisted. Alex, thank you very much for the awesome thumbnails that you're helping me get out here. By the way, guys, if you don't know, Alex HD has his own channel. He does stream on Twitch. He does gaming content. It is in Spanish, but he does really good content. Alex, thank you very much for the awesome thumbnails, man. Let's see who's in the house, man. A lot of people in here. Jake's in the house. He was chatting with the CoinKid bot. Yes, Alex says, let's go. Bring facts. MA. Jokender. Sorry. Jake Under. What was I thinking? MA's in the house. SBCA. Yee. HD 500. Litecoin. Yo, Litecoin did move good, man. Steve. Hey-o. What's up? Convey. What's up, man? SBCA, let me know. Did you get the crypto donation from last stream? Thanks. If not, you're looking to it. All right, let me check, man. I don't think I got it. I had a really hectic day today, man. I didn't have time to sit down and look through stuff, but it does not look like I got it, man. I don't have any notifications here. Let me open up the one-up coin real quick here and see if it's reflecting. But yesterday it wasn't reflecting, right? Nope, it didn't come through, man. Right, look. Right here says donator message amount. That's blank. So they did, none of them come through, man. Thank you very much for the support, though. Reynard, what is up, dude? Cash. Cheers, legends. Cheers. Ivan. Ayo. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, dude. Crypto Gaming Gang. Yes, Alex is in the Crypto Gaming Gang. Has BCH. Good stuff. Subscribe. Yes, sub. Definitely. Cash. Litecoin 400 or what? Yeah, I think 420. That's the price to beat, right? That's the all-time high. Music sounds great on the soundbar. Set with my computer. Gotta take some of these. Yo, facts. Thank you very much for that, man. Double V instead of crypto Chromia. Sure, let's put Chromia on the list. Litecoin big at 1K. I'm not sure, man. We'll check it out when we look at Litecoin, Ivan. Thank you very much for asking. OSU Fever. Cheers. You just by selling 80% of your Ethereum Classic. I'm not sure. Maybe, man. I mean, I didn't know. I didn't see where Ethereum Classic went today. You might have. I'm not sure, right? But don't beat yourself. If you took profits, you didn't screw up. You took profits. It's good, right? Let's get on to the screen where the magic happens. I'm not even sure if I'm already on that screen, but let's go there, man. I thought I was in the main screen still. Oh, I'm gonna have a conflict there. YouTube and Subbell and like went out and Twitter went out at the same time for some reason. That was weird. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna try something here real quick. There's something that I never tried up here on my YouTube. Here it says insert ad. If I click that, I'm not sure if it's gonna show an ad, so stick with me for a second. I just want to know what happens. I'm like really curious, right? So let's do this. Insert ad. Ad inserted. All right, I'm not sure if you guys saw an ad or not. Let me know if you see an ad. It's weird. It's a new thing I'm trying out. Anyways, let's keep on rolling. You paid $7 for Ethereum Classic, sold at 88. Yeah, it's all good. All right, it's all good. I'm not sure. Budweiser app popped up. That's cool. Awesome. Budweiser. Man, when people first join, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure what that was. Was it like an annoying ad? Was it one of those ones that pop at the bottom? Let me know, because I have no clue what that button did. This is my first time I ever use it. I just noticed it was there. G Ward, what is up? Do you think for being here? If it's like not annoying, I'll like pop a couple maybe. That's probably why I'm not getting ad revenue, right? Oh man, let's look at what is happening with market cap, bros. Again, we did pump quite a lot yesterday. Freaking strong market cap. Really living behind this area of $2.2 trillion. We actually closed at 2.33, almost $3.34 trillion. Right now going down, still at 3.32, but good, man, good, right? Now, the thing I'm looking at here is just very quick here. That divergence is still there, right? That strong bearish divergence is still there. And now it's the same story. It just keeps on moving, right? Oh, you didn't see anything? Oh, that sucks. If you're not getting paid for it, don't do it. Yeah, I should get paid for it, I think. But I'm not sure what happened with that. Maybe when the video ends, there's going to be an ad there at that point in time. Who knows? I got to research. 2588. 26. It's going slightly higher here. So we're losing this divergence against the MACD. We're keeping it against the RSI, though, right? Again, action downside slightly. It's all good. Not worried about it. Let's go check out the Bitcoin, man. Where's the Bitcoin at? 46.02% of market cap. It just keeps on losing it, right? Still has that bullish divergence. It's just not triggering. It's already losing 1.70 today. Trying to gain a little bit, 0.08. Like I said, 46.02% of market cap. The price of Bitcoin at 57,000, right? 57,049. Let's see where the futures went. We're still trying to push, but look at this in the futures. We're still rejecting that 20 moving average. We need to get above that area and start pushing higher for us to close that gap, and that 20 seems to be impossible to cross right now. We're hitting that area and again rejecting slightly. Good evening, Kristen. Nothing for being here. All season? Yeah, very likely. I'm not sure, man. The snapshot already happened. H2, or I think it was Q2. They said they were going to release it. So maybe this quarter, next month. I'm not sure. I really haven't followed up on it. I haven't followed up on it, man. I got to go back and check when the flare drop's going to happen. I did have some XRP to get that flare, but we'll see, right? That's a good question, man. I haven't checked it. Anyways, Bitcoin at 56,997 again, got back up on this level, which is really good. I like that. Again, we have that bearish divergence still there. Again, you know, we're not getting above it, but we're still in this area, which is fine. Again, not a lot happening on the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. We had this line of resistance. We broke above it. That is fine. Again, nothing bullish was happening, at least not here on the 1 hour. There was. And again, high to low, low to high. We're starting to get that hidden bearish divergence, and that's going to start putting some pressure on the price. We're starting to see it go down a bit and failing to get higher, right? That hidden bearish divergence again is coming in, doing its damage, and just stagnating the price of Bitcoin a bit. Neutral 54.14. We could be getting a break, maybe hit that 20 for support, and then bounce to that 59,145. That'll be awesome. Breaking that level would very likely be closing that CME gap. Again, here we had that trend line. We had the strong bullish divergence here. We talked about breaking it, and that happened. You know, probably when the stream was ending, we were breaking that line. I guess I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. We're breaking that line, coming back down. We were in this area, floating around here. I remember that. We had this hidden divergence. It did make us move down, found that support, tested, right? Back tested this line. Look at this. Back testing this line and bouncing. Very nice bounce. Now we're heading for that 20. Are we doing something here? No. Low to high, positive, more positive, and high to a higher high. Everything here is good. Even the short term, high to low, and high to low. It's all good. And neutral at 57.05. So there's nothing bearish right now. We're just consolidating, and this could lead us to hit that 20 and pop up and hit that 59,000 area, which 59,945, which would be really, really good for Bitcoin. Yo, Alex, what is up? Thanks for being here. Alex Miller, Bitcoin Cash was firing today. I know it did pump like 50+%. Doesn't matter. That's a good question. Yeah. You're still waiting for your 14,000 Spark. That's pretty good. You bought 17 Ethereum Classic, held it for 3 years. Yeah, and then Ethereum plumps. Yeah. Like sometimes you gotta be patient, right? If it hasn't triggered, you just have to wait for it a little bit more.
Recommended SPI before when it's below $10 and you hit the charts 10000x accurate. Would you mind checking ERSDL?
Malakis, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Legendary. That is an awesome donation. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll put it right after Bitcoin Cash. I need to get through Litecoin Bitcoin Cash first, because that's the name of the stream, and I gotta cover those in the first couple coins. Bitcoin because the main project that we look at before we look at anything else. But yes, ERSDL, that's good. Recommended SPI before when it's below 10. Can I add TEL?
Can you add TEL to your list?
Sure, man. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Legendary TOSU Fever. I really appreciate it, man. And some flare. Yeah. Anyways, Malakis, you said who recommended SPI before when it was below 10 and now it hit the charts 10,000x accurate? I'm not sure. Did I don't recommend projects. I talk about them if you look at them. I'm not sure who recommended SPI, right? I don't do recommendations. Anyways, yo, again, Bitcoin, nice. Let's do Litecoin because it went good yesterday. Litecoin had a really good day. Today's dropping 3.59%, but yesterday it did manage to rally a nice 16.67%. Again, we had that bearish divergence. I think we're shaking it off, man. I'm gonna have to zoom in here. I'm actually gonna have to read the number. 830, 833, slightly higher. It's getting rid of it here against the MACD and against the RSI. We'll see, right? 76 and 75. So still slightly less. Still have that bearish divergence. Starting to turn into medium bearish, weak bearish divergence. And that could still imply action to the downside. We are hitting a good area here. Look at this on the daily. If we zoom out, we're hitting that previous 100% closing, right? The previous all-time high closing levels here, right there, right? We're hitting them. For Litecoin, we haven't hit the all-time high. We still have that all-time high to go. And that all-time high is at 420. 420, dudes. So 420, that's the target that we need to hit, right? A lot of stoners are going to be happy. It did break slightly above the 360 area, right, which is where we have our target at right now, like 358.87. Again, that's fine. If we break above this level, there are no other targets to the upside. We haven't charted anything. So new targets for Litecoin, right? That's what we're going to do on the stream. So let's get those new targets out. It's going to be from here to here, very short term. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this extending lines so it doesn't get over cluttered on the charts as we start looking. I'm just going to extend this a little bit more. And the move here, again, we have that 1618, which we actually wicked it, right, on that red candle. I'll go automatic so you can zoom in and see how we hit it. Try to reject it also, which again, is fine. And as we start to zoom out, right, next target, that 2618 at 449, right, that will be also a potential area for resistance. And the 3618 at $535, right? So again, this is above the 420. It's above the all-time high. So after that 1618, we're basically clear. There's no other resistance up to that level. And that's going to be really good. Hitting that all-time high might pose resistance. We'll check it out once we head towards that area. But again, doing good. The 4-hour chart, again, we had bearish divergence yesterday. We're looking for that action downside. We did get it for a candle pump more. Got rid of it, right? We're going higher. We no longer have it. It's good. It's bullish, right? The market is bullish. We know when the market is bullish, bearish indicators have a lesser chance of playing out. There's nothing bearish. Just bought at 66.72. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Again, low to high, high to low, right? Bearish divergence. Action to the upside, going up. What are we doing on this move? Bearish divergence. We consolidated for a little bit, pump higher. That's great. We just consolidation. We didn't go to the 20. That would have been a very nice move. Here, let's get this visibility just on the 1 hour so it's not cluttering the charts. And look at what happened here. We're almost spot on and hit that previous 100% here at 359, right? And then pulling back down a bit. And that's fine. Again, we went where we were supposed to go, right? After that, 786. Again, high to low. And again, bearish divergence, action downside, breaking down out of resistance. It's normal. We are losing that 20 though. I would have loved it if we would have kept holding on to that 20. We have hidden bullish divergence right now. That could get us that bounce to try to get above that previous 100% area. Again, not bad for Litecoin. It has that hidden divergence against the MACD and the RSI. Again, neutral at 53.63, right? Some chat going on here. Let me go through it real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Right on. So you're gonna wait at recommended it. You recommended it, and I made the chart with 100% accuracy. After that, it went parabolic. Awesome, Maliki. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I can't remember what project it was. You mentioned it earlier. SPI. So the chart's good. Thanks. I'm glad that it worked for you. Does hodler stand for hodl for dear life? Yes, that's what hodl stands for. HD 500 says ADA. Sure, let's put on that list, right? ADA. Did it finally move today? Go Litecoin. Yes. Shaman Shorts laughing. Styles probably the stoner joke. A lot of stoner jokes there. And I think that's it. Let's roll. XLM? Sure. Again, I'm queuing up the list real quick here with the new additions. XLM. Right on. So next coin up, it's Bitcoin Cash. After Bitcoin Cash, I'll start getting to those requests that came with donations, guys. I should do them right after the coins, but since the title of the stream is the first 2 coins, I gotta cover them on the first 2 coins after Bitcoin, right? It makes it easier for people to track and see what we're talking about. We always look at Bitcoin first, determine what the market's gonna do, and then we look at alts. What's happening with Bitcoin Cash? Bitcoin Cash. Killing it. Yeah, dude, look at this. Pump 53% yesterday. Get above that 786. Right now, getting some pullback, which is normal after a massive pump. 7.08% to downside. It's still magic pump, dude. It was an insane rally here. Nothing else bullish. We had this bullish divergence. After that, we just took off. So if you would have taken your position here, it would have been golden. Can't remember what we have in the shorter time scales, but the daily, again, is starting to create some strong bearish divergence, and with that we should be expecting some action to downside. Again, here we're also pointing down right now for the daily. Still have many hours to go before we close the day, right? And if that is the case, we might still have more action downside. We are overbought at 70.07. So again, besides that strong bearish divergence, there's nothing else happening. Again, not a lot of support. Next area of support is at that 618, and that'll be at $1,119 right now, sitting at $1,357. 4-hour chart. I know, it's a nice large green candle. We had here hidden bullish divergence, fraction to the upside. I mean, we did drop a little bit, low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower still. So nothing bullish here. Continuation, we could say. Moving up, great. On that move up, again, there's nothing bearish. Low to high, positive, more positive, and high to a higher high. Overbought at 69.62. No, I just bought it at 69.62. Andrew, what's up? The 1-hour chart. Again, we had the bullish divergence here. We haven't looked at this in a while. Low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower still. Yeah, I guess we could say flatlining. There's some weak or medium. We even go medium bullish divergence here, right? Like that. And they say this one like this. This is just here on the wants to go on the daily. Do not go on the daily. Here we go. There we go. Medium bullish divergence, action to the upside, pumping. Really nice, going higher, right? More positive and higher. Nothing bearish. Bringing that a bit. Again, getting pullback. We just pumped quite a bit. It's normal to get some pullback. We need to consolidate that insane rally it did. It could be short-lived, right? We need to get above that, 786 again, and we still haven't reached our all-time high for Bitcoin Cash. All-time high here would be at around 1,772. And that's not even all-time high, sorry. That's our peak where we were able to get good fibs. All-time high is probably somewhere up here, man, at 4,000. So it's still far away from it. But we're advancing, right? It's not doing that bad. All-time high for the peak. Best to tip the host to get your requests. Just oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. ADA is just stale coin, mostly staked. That's where ADA. Yeah, well, that's fine. All right, let's go do ERSPL, man. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to find that one. Let's put it here on the list because I didn't add them on the list, but I am gonna do them. So ERSPL, I think that was a request, and the other one was TEL. I might have written that wrong. I'm gonna have to go back and check. ERSDL, not PL. That's fine. That's why. Yeah, DL. Thanks. I got it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Malik Keys. I'm gonna check that one right now. There you go. It's against wrapped Ethereum. All right. So we're gonna look at a pair on Ethereum at 0.000425. Wrapped Ethereum's wrapped Gways. I'm not sure what to call the fraction of a wrapped Ethereum. That being said, let's go here in auto. It's just this already took off, right? So I'm not sure how much action it's gonna get. Right. So I'm trying to see where we're at and how we can get targets because I'm not finding anywhere to anchor for this. I mean, hello? We're already beating that, so no point in doing that there. If I were to use that here, it also already happened, right? So we're not getting anything new. Man, I'm not gonna be able to get targets to the upside right now. Right. I'm gonna get them on a shorter time scale, so I'm gonna go high to low here. And I was gonna give us targets to the upside. I just want to see where we're at bouncing, but we'll do this high to low here. And yeah, we're somewhere here in the middle of the fifth. Again, the short time scales are going to be better. Low to high, positive, and positive, low to high. There's nothing bearish here. From way back here, we do have some bearish divergence, right? But again, it's a very large time frame that we're looking at on the daily. That's a bearish divergence. Bought at 64.23. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, it's a crazy run up in months, right? In a few months. And we're going to get better anchoring here on the 4 hour. And this is what I was looking for to do on the 4 hour chart, right? Getting these points a little bit better. Again, high to low. Bounce, hit that 618, rejected, went all the way to hit 0 again. And now we're trying to bounce and hitting that 50% retrace. Again, that's fine. Low to high, positive, low to high, low to high, negative, more negative. All right, hidden bullish divergence. This is the first thing I'm noticing. That would get us to a 20. We did break above it. But again, rejecting at the end of the major retrace zone, which is at 618. So we're getting some pullback. That is fine. Sometimes it happens. That's what that end of the retrace zone is there for. Sometimes we do deep retraces, right, to that 786. But it's really not that bad right now. Do we have it here, man? Barely. Barely there, man, right? Bearish, again, hidden bullish. Pumping that again. Here we went slightly lower, and here the question is low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high also, right? No, low, lower. Hidden bullish still. But this time just against the RSI. Right? Starting to get that action to upside again. Stagnating, really not pumping strong. I wouldn't even say that we're this consolidation right now. Unless until we break that 618 or that 786, we're just consolidating. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. But again, it does have bullish divergence, right? So again, low to high, high to low, positive to negative. I mean, that'll be the move. We really want to anchor this to positive and tomorrow. But again, bearish divergence, move down on that. Low, lower, negative, more negative. Low, lower still. Neutral 59.56. I'm not seeing anything here that is bullish or bearish. Again, we're hitting that 50%, very close to it. We need to get above that area. That'd be really nice, man. That's gonna be it for ERSPL. I wish I had something better, man, or something more interesting, but that's about it. Again, there's really not a lot happening here. No cup and handle, nothing cool, no double bottom, nothing weird like that, right? So it's good right now. Could try to run up again. We'll see. Let's go to tell. Crazy run up. Yeah. I appreciate it, Malik Keys. Let's go to tell in the daily. It already broke everything that was here on tell. This coin's taken off. It's broken. It's 4618, and then it just went kaboom, right? So first, let's get rid of this stuff back here. Oh, SBC, thank you very much for the kind donation.
Thanks, cool channel.
Thank you very much for that, man. I appreciate it.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Wax, all right. Wax P. All right. I'll look for Wax P. Sure, let's do Wax P. I wasn't sure if it was Wax or Wax P. I know there's some Wax. I wasn't sure it was a Wax P. So I'll put Wax P to $1 here. And I'll find it in a second, see if I can find it, right? So it's going to be after tell, though. Yeah, Wax is that, and yeah, platform from Ken Bolseg, I know. Yeah, so I'm not sure what Wax P is. I'm gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to find out. Anyways, last thing we were looking at here was at some strong bearish divergence, right? That's the last thing I have. We did move down on that. We haven't looked at this again. And look, I'll even move this out of the way so you can see what we had, right? That bearish divergence, move this down again. Consolidated sideways for a long time. Jeff Loomis, what is up, man? Thanks for being here. I'm gonna have to zoom in here and try to get different fifths, see if we can get something to work. Let's consider that to be the high, right? This here is the high, and this will be our low for this exercise. I guess we could go with this, or you know what? Ignore this. I'm gonna consider this a high and then this a low. We're gonna get better targets, but I think we're gonna be breaking them anyways. So I mean, there's really not gonna matter much what we're anchoring as a low. Look at that, right? Even if this is our low, we're above our previous 100% high. It's just gone ballistics. It's gone bananas. It did pump 65% yesterday. Today, still going up 11%. Dude, this is insane, dude. It's worth 3 cents. It just shot from 0.007 all the way to 3 cents. It's crazy. It's fine. It's overbought at 91.57. There's nothing bearish here, by the way, right? Everything's going higher, more positive momentum, overbought. That's it. I mean, we could just pull back down on the fact that we're overbought. Yeah, I mean, awesome, dude. Thanks for letting me know, SBCA. We already did Litecoin a little bit earlier, man. You're gonna have to wait for a recap. So, thanks for asking, though. I'm trying to see why this is pumping so hard. I mean, I'm not sure if it's reached its maximum area because, you know, we don't have a lot of history here. It's making all-time highs. It's, you know, bursting past everything. So I'm worried that you might, if you buy right now, or you're getting in right now, you might be getting in at a premium. I mean, could he pump more? Yeah, but you're already in price discovery mode. You have not got any pullback. It's bound to get pullback at some point in time. I'm not sure if it's going to be right now, though. It's overbought at 91.59. Let's go to the 4-hour. There is some bearish divergence starting to build here against the RSI, and that's about it, though. But again, it's just gone insanely high. It has gone too high. Again, overbought at 87.08. That's it. Again, strong bearish divergence. That's about it. There's really not a lot going on. This is still not pointing down. It's still pointing up, right, on the RSI. So we might still go higher. There's a 1-hour chart, 4,000% in 3 months. Tell USD. Yeah, it's insane, dude. All right, so here was nice. We did respect this 3618, and then we went up higher. We kind of flirted with that 4618, and then we just took off again. Short term, the only thing I can look at is this. That's the only thing I'm finding, by the way. It's just upsloping consolidation. Again, upsloping consolidation usually tends to bring action to downside. It gets exhaustion to sink in, right? You get buyer exhaustion, and then you know, the price tends to go down a bit. What is this? 77.40, 78, so slightly higher. From way back here, I mean, we could always argue that from way back there's some strong bearish divergence as well, and that could mean that there's a possibility for that action, right, to go to for that price action to go to the downside. Yeah. Very important to sell those highs and buy lows. Yeah. Usually what you want to do is buy coins that haven't moved yet, right? If something already pumped like this, it's already taken off, right? This already went parabolic. There's more chance of you getting wrecked by trying to get into this right now than you turning a profit. You can still turn a profit, right? But look at this. Look at how much it already went up. I'll even go from here, right? From here to here, it's already pumped on, you know, last 9 days, 437%. I mean, for it to double, it needs to go to 6 cents. It's not a lot of money. It doesn't sound like a lot of money, but it's going to take a huge amount of effort for this project that already went parabolic to pump, particularly when you're highly overbought and, you know, you're just way up here overextended, right? So again, you might need to pull back a little bit before it actually goes back up, right? Again, guys, if you like what we do, hit the like button and sub. Join us on the Discord. Links are going out right now. That being said, that's it for Tell. I'm not really seeing anything else. Wax P, man. Let's do Wax P. Wax P to the dollar, man. Right. I'm not sure what YXP is. Yeah, don't FOMO, right? Ethereum Classic might be going for round 2. You're reading that a lot of firms that Ethereum Classic is now more profitable to mine than Ethereum. It might be, particularly at current prices. Let's go to WaxP, man. What is happening with the WaxP? Right. So, all right. The reason for this move down is bearish divergence, strong. And it's the first thing I noticed as soon as I looked at the chart. This is the first thing that popped. The second one is what are we doing right now? And we are creating some hidden bearish divergence against the MACD here, right? So high to low, and low to high, right? Here we also had that strong bearish divergence for that movement to a downside drop, and now here we're lower also, so that's fine here. On this move, we created some strong bullish divergence against the MACD only on the daily chart, and that is what's getting us here to have this very nice pop. Again, that hidden divergence is putting that stagnation on the price, making it go sideways a bit. But strong bullish divergence usually trumps hidden bearish, and this might still try to go up a little bit more, right? Dirk Richway, Lonely Fans coin, maybe that could be an interesting coin. 56.97. That is it for this, right? Neutral. I don't think I'm missing anything. I was looking for pattern formation here. No pattern formation. Let's go to the 4 hour. So I'm not seeing anything bullish here before this rally. That's fine. I'm looking for data here that might tell us what's going to happen. And the thing I'm noticing here is strong bearish divergence, by the way. It's the first thing that I can tell that there's something off with that rally. And as you can tell, it's high to low here. Positive momentum to less positive momentum. And here on this last bit, high to low. Still the same. It would be as if I threw a line from here to here. Just here to here. It's part of the same move. Strong bearish divergence, action downside, moving down, dude, low to high, negative momentum, less negative momentum, and low to high. Nothing bullish. Neutral at 49.14. Can we fib this, dude? I forgot to fib this. That's why it was looking weird. We know we haven't done a 100% valid retrace, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from this high to this low, and again, we can see that we're rejecting that 786, which again is interesting to know. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. SBCA saying WaxP all-time high was on December 17 bull run. All right, we'll check it out in a second, man. Is the old wax? You have both, right? Bearish divergence, move down. Sideways motion, less negative momentum. Right, again, so we're going sideways here in the price. And here we're coming from negative to less negative, right? And that's going to give us medium bullish divergence for action to upside. We have it against the MACD and the RSI. So we're starting to get that rally. Not super strong right now. High to low, high to low, and high to low. High to low, high to low, and sideways. I'm not seeing anything bearish. It's just awkward to see it not go much higher because it has some bullish divergence. So it's just struggling a bit. Needs to get above that 786. I think that's it for this one. Again, we're doing some kind of double or even triple bottom here on the short term. Need to break that confirmation line, but it's not really looking strong. It's just looking like it's consolidating this area, right? This range. As for WaxP, I mean, I wish it was better looking. It could take off, right? It could be that, this is where it's accumulating and then it just bursts up. It hasn't taken off like the other projects. Did you get that very, very nice V-valence shape along with, like, who else was doing that? I think Bitcoin or someone else was doing a V-valence shape. Didn't go as high, though, but this one bounced very nicely. Let's go to Ethereum. What's happening with ETH? Ethereum at 3,000 for 195. Ethereum, by the way, made new all-time highs today. Saba, thank you for being here. Ethereum, oh, yesterday made all-time highs. Yeah, yesterday. That wick was nice. Now, what is Ethereum doing here on the daily? It is starting to create this bearish divergence, right? Low to high, right? Low to high, and here we're going to be going high to low here on the RSI. So with that, we're getting that bearish divergence for potential action to the downside. It's very short term. It's just a 3-day, not the strongest pattern, but it is there, and we're still pointing down here slightly. We're bought at 75.51. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. And we had that bearish divergence yesterday. We did move down, and we tried to recover. There's hidden bullish, and not the best looking hidden bullish by any means. I wasn't liking this, indecision pattern here, checkerboard looking pattern, but it's all good. I guess it didn't crash. It didn't crash the project, right? So I guess it's fine. Like I said, I'm not that worried about Ethereum. Yeah, it's still doing really good, man. Ethereum's still doing really good. Again, bullish divergence, hidden action to the upside, low to high, high to low, and high to low, right? That strong bearish divergence is still there. Look at that. That move goes there. This move goes here, right? And this move goes here. Blam, right? Please tell me I anchored. Yes. Awesome. Ethereum, you jam? Awesome, man. Doesn't matter. It's like using the shotgun approach. He's trying to get as many projects and they all start moving eventually. It's bought at 62.96. Again, that's it. Bearish divergence, potential fraction downside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shift this to the all-time high, 59.97. So 59.97. Again, the all-time high for Ethereum. I just have it a couple hours too. 6 p.m. candle. Look at that. Very nice move. So Ethereum also had this pattern that we needed to break. We broke this at 2 in the morning, right? Remember, I told you guys it was not looking too good. We rejected. We did drop, but fell to drop lower than the previous low. That was continuation of whatever hidden bullish divergence we had. And now we're getting that rally to happen. We're breaking this line, getting above that 20, right? Coming back down, finding support at the 618. No, sorry, the what is this one here? 2618? Yeah, 2618. And, almost spot on hit. It's slightly below, but by a very, very small amount. And, we're bouncing up. That's fine. Nothing to worry about here. Low to high, and low to high. Let's go back here. Low to high, and high to low. All right. There is some hidden bearish divergence now. And this could be part of the reason that it's moving down right now, and it could go to that 20 moving average. Yeah, that 20 moving average is not really far from where we're at. It's at 3,419. It wouldn't really be a bad move for Ethereum if it goes there and finds support and some bounce. Again, hidden bearish might move down to that. We're moving down a little bit, but we haven't hit that 20 moving average. Neutral 56.72, man. That is it for ETH. Let's go check out the Binance. How did the Binance do yesterday? I didn't look. I'm not even sure what emojis you typed. Oh, it's all right, cool. It's a floppy disk and a cassette player, I guess, or VHS. All right, so Binance. It's Binance Bitcoin. That's why it looks weird. I was like, there's no fibs out here. There's something wrong with my chart. Bearish divergence, action downside. Moved down a little bit, went down to 100% closing, bouncing. That's fine. It's not really doing anything crazy. Still consolidating at this level. Sitting at $643.93, 74 cents now. Strong bearish divergence. There's nothing bullish. Bought at 62.86. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. Never sell low. Eddie, evening mate. When is Tikata night? Happy days. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it, man. I'm not sure, dude. I'm like on a keto diet, so no alcohol, at least for the next couple weeks still. I'm forced to be on a diet. So whatever divergence we're looking for, I don't think we still have, because we got to anchor from the highest point, right? So I'll just go there. That it would be as if I anchored from here. The only reason I didn't do that is because I didn't want to get that data to be crossing over and being more messy. Low to high, negative. Again, hidden bullish divergence. We're pumping, but we're failing to get higher than the previous high. And again, we're consolidating, right? Yeah, it's just to move sideways. We're still above that 20, trying to find support right now. Low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high. Neutral at 53.63. Not a lot on Binance. Here on Binance, also breaking this line. We had that strong bullish divergence. We broke that line at 1 in the morning. And then we just started to move up. Again, we're in a short-term bull trend. There is nothing bearish here right now, right? High to low, high to low, and high to low. So waiting for this to really take off. I'm not sure why we're getting a lot of resistance here, right? We might be getting something on another time scale, like the half hour, which I'm not going to go look at, by the way. Let's go to RSR. RSR again, 8.2 cents. I like Bitcoin stagnating a bit. Heading for that, Bitcoin did pump, but this didn't rally with it. Bitcoin did go up, by the way, right? It's up at 7,000, so it did okay. RSR usually moves with it, and it didn't take off this time. It's like chilling here below that 20 moving average. Nothing bullish, neutral at 44.77. Dude, that daily, I did pump on the daily. There we go, slightly though, but didn't get above that 20 either. So high to low, and high to low. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower, low. Nothing bullish, nothing bearish. Again, pump, failing to get higher than the previous high. Moving down, following Bitcoin a bit. Again, 4-hour chart, I wouldn't doubt it if it looks a little bit like Bitcoin. We haven't here even reached our resistance line. Neutral at 44.86. Let's go to the 1 hour. Low, lower, low, negative, less negative. Bullish divergence strong. Consolidated into a small triangle and then pumped up a bit, but not going higher. And here we did create some hidden bearish divergence, right? And that's probably why we're struggling to go much higher on the price. Have that hidden bearish divergence against the MACD and the RSI. Low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high. Neutral at 47.19. Again, we're getting some of that stagnation, slightly downwards motion, but really not doing anything here special with RSR. It's a little bit boring. Hopefully it'll move soon. Let's keep rolling. Ah, 4-track, an 8-track. XTZ Bitcoin. That's the one we gotta look at now. I don't think we ever looked at this one, so with this chart, why not? By the way, guys, thank you very much for being here. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit like the bell and sub. Join us on Discord. Yeah, so let's also send that Twitter, right? You can also join me on Twitter. Let's go here, man. Low to high, high to low, high to low. There's bearish divergence, right? That's the first thing that's coming out here. With that, we're getting for that, going for that price action downside. So we'll see, man. All right. Low to high, negative, more negative, and that's nothing here on the RSI. So hit bullish divergence against the MACD for Teslas to Bitcoin. And so it's gaining on Bitcoin, right? A lot of projects are gaining on Bitcoin. No reenactments of the birthday party? Not yet. We will once we get more people in, right? We're going to redo the birthday party, I guess. We're going to have the birthday party here on YouTube. But once we get to a higher viewership count, I guess. Right now we're at 40. It's not that bad. We topped around 43, so yeah, it's not bad, but it's not the hundreds that we were getting before channel went away, and now it's back though, right? So we'll see. Bro, do you know if there's a way to see a list of the active indicators on TradingView? You have RSI indicator. Yeah, you can. For your RSI, you're going to have this small X here, right? That small X gets rid of it. And then if you go here, it's going to hide the indicators. If you have something up here, you just go like this, and then you can pick whichever one you need and close it. Or you can even go here on indicators, for example, and go MACD. It's not going to show me, but I don't think there's a way to see them here. But yeah, you can, see what you have basically and show them off. Saba, man, you're always late, bro. I'll go to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, man. This is my time, though. This is the time I come live. Dude, I work in the morning, so I work in the day. It's the only time I have to come live. Thanks for being here, though. I appreciate it, Saba. Yeah, I'm always here. I'm usually here at 9. Like, I think today we started maybe 9:05 or something, but usually around 9. Right. On this 4-hour chart, there is bearish divergence, right? On this last bid, that might mean that, Tesla's going to lose value against the corn, and the corn might start to pick up volume or momentum against the Teslas, right? But again, the market is really bullish for alts right now, so we'll see. Neutral, bought at 68.64. Not a lot happening here. You're in Europe? All right, yeah. Elon, what is up? Doge to the moon, yeah. 1 hour chart also, right? Bearish divergence. Might move down on that. Who knows? We are bought at 62.29. That is it, dude. Tesla's to Bitcoin again. Might go down. Might go to that 20. At 20 sitting at 1,151 sats. Right now sitting at 1,190 sats. So, I mean, yeah. Let's do CRB, man. Where's CRB at? Low to high, high to low. Bearish divergence, move down. Nothing bullish. Nothing bearish. Bouncing. There was nothing on this chart. It was weird, right? There was nothing here on the daily. Alright, so let's go to the 4 hour. See what we have here. We had that bearish divergence. We moved down on it. That's fine. It still created a couple of candles after, right? That was still tracked onto there. That bearish divergence would have tracked onto there and still would have tracked onto there. With that action downside, move down, right? We were expecting it to get that action downside. Low to high. Dude, negative. More negative. To low to high. I'm not really seeing it here, man, because there's islands here of negative momentum that would have to go to, right? So low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower still. So nothing bullish here. Maybe the 1 hour. High to low, positive was positive, and high to low. Neutral 57.26. Philip, I'm back. Where did I go? I'm back, Philippa. Thank you for being here. I was forced to go, but now I'm back. I've been forgiven, and I can return. Gabriel Thea. Still crypto, you own any ADA? Yes, I own some ADA. Not a lot, some. Got donated to me by some of you awesome folks there. Yeah, it made ADA donations to the channel. Steve was trying to get me into ADA for the longest time. I just ignored him, and now I'm paying the price of not having a lot of ADA for when he pumped. Right now, it's just kind of stagnating, but we'll see today if it kept on stagnating. But I didn't pay attention to Steve, and I didn't take advantage of the awesome ADA pumpage. Right. Am I bullish on it? I mean, we're gonna do ADA in 2 more coins. If you stick around, you might see the analysis on it, and then we can see what's happening, right? Brent is in the house. What is up, Brent? Never been here. Same with Doge. Yeah. Not long. We're in the 1 hour here, and it's just Chromium and ADA, dude. So not really long. Maybe 5 minutes less. Depends on how much stuff is there on Chromium to check out. Anyways, we were going high to low, right? Low to high. Bearish divergence. Hidden action downside. Moved down slightly. Found support at the 20. Kept on finding support at 20. Pumping. Strong bearish divergence. Potential action downside. This is still developing, right? We're still not pointing down here. We don't have it against our side. Just against the MACD. Anything with that potential, and that look, we're not racist on this channel, and yeah, that's not cool, bro. No, and you're probably gonna get my channel taken down. Thank you for being an a-hole, Luke, and yeah, that's not cool, man. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to take down this stream now because what a douche. Gabriel, thank you for being here.
Thanks. It's still a good buy, peeps.
SBCA, thank you very much for that, man. I really appreciate it.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm not sure, bro. That was not cool. Will I re-up? I'm not sure, man. It's not cool when people come in here and we'll see, man, right? Gabriel Thea, thank you very much for that. I don't think I'll have to edit that, man, or take down this stream and start again because of that douchebag who made us with that stupid ass joke. Who thinks who thinks coming in here and trolling by making people say things that they don't mean to say. It's funny. Look, thank you. You just earned a trip to Bantown. I never banned anyone on this channel. But I would say bye. I don't like racism. I don't stand for it. And goodbye, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's not cool to do that on anyone's channel, man. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, but still, you know, I just got the channel back, so, you know, having stuff that can have it taken away, it's gonna be a pain in the butt, because it did take about a month and a half to get it back. So having people come in here and do stupid stuff like that is just not cool. You know, I'm not really mad about it. That's fun. Go have your racist jokes somewhere else. Just don't bring them here, man. This is not that type of channel. Well, you can tell your friend Nick to go suck it, and you can also go suck it. Look, thank you very much for that. Let's go to Charizard. And low to high. Low to high, that's it. Neutral at 52.83, dude. Yeah. Oh man, I'm not sure. I haven't looked at that. Yeah. Anyways, bearish divergence, actually downside. We're neutral. Neutral. Let's go to the 4 hour. Dude, you were doing prime time. I was wondering what respect, protect your channel. Yeah, I know. Thanks, man. I know.
What do you think of IOTA from the TA end as well as their fundamentals? Thanks.
Well, I think of IOTA from the TA end as well as their fundamentals. I think IOTA, I haven't checked it out, so I'll have to check it out, to be honest. So we're going to put it right after CHR. Someone asked me about ADA, man. It's just going to be delayed by a little bit more. So, you know, let's just go with IOTA. I'm going to have some kind of rule here where any kind of congratulatory message is going to have to, like, you know, be agreed upon prior to the stream starting with the mods on the Discord. We're not going to do any congratulations here on the live unless it's someone's birthday, and it's not like that dude's congratulations. It's just like it just ruins the mood, man. Like, we're having such a good time to have some douchebag come in and do that, right? Right. So here we're still looking for that potential bounce in that cup and handle, right? It's still looking okay, not that bad. We're looking for this divergence here hidden. We still have it here, we still have it here, and we still have it here. Neutral 45.25. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. The mod need to them. I'm not sure what you meant by that. Doesn't matter. Anyways, low, lower, negative, less negative, low to high. Low, lower, negative, less negative, low to high, dude. There's bullish divergence strong action to the upside, high to low, low to high, right? With that, we have that bearish divergence for potential action to the downside. And now I'm gonna have to see what time it is. 1:04. So let's say it was around 57 minutes or something. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to take down the video, and then you know, I'm gonna have to take down the video and probably edit that section out and re-upload it. It's just gonna be a pain in the butt to go through editing to remove that part. Anyways. Bearish divergence section downside, low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, neutral at 46.57, dude. That's it for this. That's it for Char. Let's go to IOTA. Hidden bullish, actually the opposite, had a low, had a low, and had a low. There's nothing here that is bearish right now. We are getting some pullback. Hidden bullish divergence helping us pump. We're below that 20 moving average, neutral at 51.66. Let's go here, man. Not seeing anything bearish or bullish here in the short term. Neutral at 51.06. Let's go on our chart. High to low, low to high, and high to low here as well. Inverse head and shoulders here on IOTA on the 1 hour chart, and we'll see what we're gonna do here, man. Bearish divergence here. We are breaking that neckline, by the way. That neckline is going like this, right? And we're already broken it. That measurement would get us to go from this low to this high, man. And we're getting that action to the upside. We haven't hit that measure move yet. Should get us around $2.11 more or less for this move here on IOTA. Bust out the band hammer, yes. Going down, might go to that 20, neutral at 57.48. Let's go to ADA, man. Yeah, maybe Oz. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out, right? It did move up. It did move up, man. It's not that bad. It did hit a high of $1.52. Right now at $1.47. Again, very nice move. It did pump 16%. If you're holding ADA, pat yourself in the back and congratulate yourself. You did good. The only thing I'm noticing is that we're going sideways here. We're going high to low and high to low here. And we are neutral at, sorry, bought at 62. That's it for ADA. Again, there's that bearish divergence for potential action downside. Might retest at $1.40, right? Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Again, we had this hidden divergence. Pump of it. Broke back down, low, lower, low. I think we might be doing negative momentum, more negative momentum. We don't have it here. So we're pumping. Maybe we have something on the 1 hour chart. And then the short term, we're going higher, right? Going low to high, high to low, and high to low. That's it. All right. Again, potential action to downside. We might go down here. There's strong bearish divergence against MACD and RSI. Bought at 66.45. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Should be from the daily. This also should be from the daily. And this also from the daily, I forgot the anchor. Here we go. Bullish divergence strong. That's what we had, right? We pumped from that to the upside. Great. Yeah, it's awesome. Bullish divergence strong, pumping. Awesome, right? Low to high, positive, more positive. Low to higher high. Bought at 64.57. That is it, man. That is it. Let's do XLM. Yeah, no problem, Gabriella. Thanks for asking. Or Gabrielle, sorry. Gabrielle Thea. Fasan, what's up? Well, there's nothing here that is bearish. We're still trying to run on Stellar. Sitting at 62.55 cents. It did go to a high of 67.01. Let's go to the 4 hour, see what we have here. Low to high, and a low to high. Overbought at 71.74, but that's about it. Might move down on that. We did break the support line briefly, created that hidden bullish divergence, pump back up. Let's go here on the 1 hour chart. High to low, low to high, low to high. Here we have some bearish divergence, right? Right, so bearish divergence, potential action downside. We are pulling back down on that after hitting a high of and resistance at 65.55. We actually double topped here, or made a tweezer top at 66.17, right? It's usually a bearish reversal pattern, and we could be getting action to downside on that. Neutral at 65, sorry, bought at 65.99. That is it for the XLM. All right, guys, I'm going to have to end the stream. I'm gonna come back on live in a second. I'm just gonna finish it properly, and I really worried about getting the channel taken down again because of this stupid person. So I'm gonna have to IOTA, I think there's a question regarding IOTA, man. I'm gonna have to check it and see what's up, right? But I'll do it as soon as I come back on live, right? Guys, stay tuned for that. I'll be right back. Again, I'm gonna end this stream. Erdax, I'm not going to. It should be fine. I'm not sure, dude. I just don't want to risk it. So I'm gonna have to take down, delete that part and re-upload it. Or I'm actually gonna edit it. Well, I think YouTube has an editing portion, and I'm really gonna try to edit it there. So we'll see. Anyways, I'll just restart the stream, dude. I just don't feel comfortable with that, so we'll see that. I'm just gonna end it here on YouTube, by the way, and then I'll restart it, right? So thank you guys for watching here on YouTube. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like button, sub, join us on Discord, links in the description. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please don't trade based on what you see here. Talk over with your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. That being said, I'll stop this one and I'll start a new one, right? So thank you for watching here on YouTube, and I'll catch you back in a second.